Hello there guys, it is Wazell here, and we are in the final regular season in sniping tournament history. Now this is round 3, this is where people get eliminated, this is where people clinch the playoffs. This means a lot, and we have some great matches coming up in the future. And I guess we start off with the Hail Marys division. So we have Adrian and Trout, which honestly, it doesn't mean too much for playoff wise. I mean, if Adrian does lose somehow, then he probably won't be a top 3 seed, as he's projected to be a top 3 seed right now. I think he will win that match by a lot. I think he's way better than Trout. That's just my opinion, but this next matchup is humongous and is just an absolute great matchup. Jason versus Dan. Now, they've had their history in the past. They played in the BO2 quarterfinals, and Dan lost 20-0. Then in BO4, Dan wanted to get his revenge and bought $1,000 worth of equipment. I'm being dead serious when I say that. He lost 20-5 against Jason, and then proceeded to lose 20-0 against Jason. And I mean, not to Jason, to Adrian in BO4. And I may have said by mistake he lost 20-0. He lost 20-1 in BO2 to Jason. But yeah, him and Jason have had their rivalry, or it's not even a rivalry because Jason's just been killing Dan. Dan wants revenge, and here's his time to get it. Dan is a lot better than he was in the previous years, and this game is really new friendly. And Jason is not playing this game at all. He's not getting on at all, pretty much. So this is Dan's recipe to win right here. This is his perfect chance to win and to make the playoffs. If he wins, he most likely will be in the playoffs, and that'll be crazy to see that again. Hopefully he won't get, destroyed like he did 20-1 last time. But I hope you guys will enjoy. I hope it's going to be a good game, and round 3 is going to be a banger for sure. We have a lot of good matches coming up after this division, and I hope you guys will enjoy. just as I said. Just as I said. Adrian versus Trout. I'm sorry I didn't record all of it. It was my fault. It was no Elgato or anything like that. I thought I had it recorded, like in the beginning of the video. I thought I recorded. I thought I pressed record, but I actually didn't, and I kind of realized way too late. Luckily, the match wasn't really good anyways. It wouldn't be really worth watching the whole thing. Mainly, this video is focusing on the main matchup that I'm going to talk about next, Jason versus Dan. This matchup was just insane. It was crazy, epic game. Dan almost actually won that. I know you guys are probably like, oh, Dan says he's going to get better, like he's just going to get destroyed against Jason, but nope. In this case, Dan actually made it 20-19, and a game that we won't forget for a while. Jason will most likely be in the playoffs. There's a very slim chance he will not be in the playoffs, but most likely he's going to be in the playoffs after that win. That eliminates Dan, and I mean, this may be the last sniping tournament, so I'll probably talk about their careers. Dan had a very, very down career, a lot of embarrassing losses. But when he won, that's just when people recognize him the most. It blew up. Everyone knew when he won, and he got some crazy upset wins and some crazy games that we will never forget. And as for Trout, he's had a very short career, honestly, very short. Nothing really too great with Trout's career. He did make the semifinals in Ghost. He's only been in 2 seasons. He made the semifinals in Ghost, lost against Fation, and he lost all 3 games in this, but he just got the game for Christmas, didn't really play that much, so that is expected. So Trout had a very short but memorable career. He's known as, the greatest camper of all time. So that ends their careers. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.